All right, so it's that time of year again. We're talking about fall jackets. Super important fashion time of year, of course. Fall, everything's hitting, and you gotta have your jackets on point. In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys 6 different style jackets that you can wear this fall. I waited just a little bit to drop this video because I know some of you may be on the West Coast where it was a little bit warmer earlier this month. Hopefully it's cooled down just a little bit where you can throw on that outerwear, something light, something heavy. I've got it all in this video. Literally stuff that is super thin and stuff that is like more like a winter jacket. Affordable options and expensive options, both. But let's get into all of this right now. First up, you obviously knew a denim jacket had to be on this list. It always is, but this one is somewhat different. Traditionally, I share like Levi's jackets and maybe a few other ones like Guess or something like that. This one is different though. This is from Carhartt Work in Progress. And if you're unfamiliar with Carhartt Work in Progress, a lot of times it's referred to as Carhartt WIP. It is completely different from standard Carhartt. It is more fashion focused. Actually, it's all fashion focused. Carhartt is obviously working gear. This is totally different. This is for the people that want that more slim fit, that don't really care about wearing this stuff to work or anything like that. This is just stylish options, workwear. Big difference. So this has a zipper front closure, and a lot of times with denim jackets, it's button front closure, but there is a small button up at the top around the collar. I thought that was cool. I'll never use that, but it's an added detail that I actually really like. And then the sleeves and the bottom of the jacket are different as well. It's just like a more scrunched up look, almost like a hoodie would have. The only thing that's making this a denim jacket is the material and the color. The rest is, you know, kind of more like a Harrington jacket, and I'll talk about Harrington jackets more in this video, but I'm featuring this because I obviously bought it and I like it, but I want you guys to go out there and try to buy a denim jacket that's different than the ones that I've showed you. By now, you probably have your classic denim jackets in the closet. Go and get something a little bit different. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna be super brief with this one because I already featured this jacket in a different color in a video I dropped a few weeks back, so a lot of you may have already seen it, but this is a chore jacket and it's from Everlane. I like this color a lot better than the olive one that I already showed you. So this is pretty much like a shirt jacket or something along those lines, and it has that Carhartt rugged jacket type look, but not that same fit. So it's not super oversized like a lot of these working jackets are. It does have a little bit of room to it so that you can wear a hoodie underneath it if you want to, but it's definitely more fitted than a lot of jackets that you see in this color and style, and that's one thing that I really like about it. 4 pockets on the front. The top 2 are button front closure, so are the bottom, but the buttons just aren't really exposed. And the material is super nice. It is under $100, so a lot of you that are in warmer weather areas that may not need a super heavyweight jacket, this might be a cool option and something different for you because it kind of has a little bit more of that grown look if you wear it as it is, and then it has a streetwear look if you layer a hoodie underneath it. So this color is definitely what sold me though. I'm gonna wear this with like some Timbs and some dark denim, and I think that'll be a good look, but this is lighter weight and so is the next jacket that I'm gonna show you. All right, next up is a jacket that I'm definitely feeling. This is a baseball jacket from Carhartt Work in Progress as well. This is super lightweight. This is the lightest weight jacket on the list, but the weight of the jacket is not what sold me, obviously. It's this style. Definitely need a baseball jacket in your closet for the fall, and you know, the winter, it is what it is. If you wear a hoodie underneath it, it's gonna be warmer. If you don't, you may freeze your ass off. So this is a taffeta nylon, which is a nice material. The inside of the jacket is a mesh, so it does have an extra lining to give you that support, because sometimes these jackets are too light and it looks like you're wearing just like a bag over yourself or something like that. So there's extra structure with that mesh inner lining, but the color is definitely something that sold me as well. This is like a nice navy grayish tone. I think that this is from the spring of this year or fall of last year, but I'll be sure to link you guys to Carhartt Work in Progress, stuff you can buy in the States, down in the description. And I'm going to link all the jackets that are in this video that are available or stuff that's similar. So definitely check down in the description and let me know if you have any sizing questions as well. But let's keep it moving. All right, so this next jacket is kind of more on the menswear side of things. I've told you guys I'm going to feature menswear more more on this channel. And I did drop a video of my new menswear pickups. So if you missed that, go check it out. There's like suits, Chelsea boots, like a subscription box, watches, stuff like that. So go check that video out if you missed it. But this jacket is a Harrington jacket. Now, I don't think I've ever featured a traditional Harrington jacket on this channel before, so here it is. It's from Topman. Topman has been putting out Harrington jackets forever, so this is an affordable option, and I'll link something similar to this down in the description if it's not available. But it's lightweight, and kind of what makes this a Harrington jacket, in my opinion, is the collar. So it has like this flap over collar and then 2 buttons. You'll see various different styles of Harrington jackets, and pretty much every brand is gonna say they have a Harrington jacket. Patterns are definitely big this fall. If you're more of a clean and classic person and don't mess with plaids or patterns, that's all good. I mess with pretty much everything, and that's why I'm featuring this jacket right now. It has a cool design when you see it up close, and I'm gonna style this probably with Chelsea boots or something along those lines. Certainly you can wear this with sneakers if you want to, but I wanna dress this jacket up for sure. All right, 2 more jacket styles to go. One is affordable, the other is a little bit pricey. This one is super affordable, the most affordable on the list. It is from Uniqlo. This is a full zip fleece plaid jacket. Now, this thing hits for $29.99. I'll be sure to link it for you guys down in the description. It's warm, it's cozy, and it has this plaid design to it. So what screams fall more than plaid? Like, I'm all about it. I've got at least 15 different plaid shirts and jackets in my closet. This one I'll be sure to link for you guys down in the description. If I don't link the shirt I'm wearing, sometimes I get barked at for some reason, but I'll be sure to link this one for you guys. It's from The Gap, and I just showed it in another video. So this Uniqlo zip up is cool because the plaid is a little bit more muted and subtle. You can see the difference between what I'm wearing and this. The colors are like a light gray, a black, and like an off-white. This is red and navy, and it stands out a little bit more. So if you like plaid, but you want it to be toned down a little bit, check this out. There's also other colors. And like I said, man, 30 bucks for this thing. And I'll be featuring more of these on this channel because this thing fits me great. It fits true to size, and it is a little bit slim. So if you're in between sizes, maybe you can go a size up, but XL was my only option for this thing pretty much. And I love the way that it fits. I was wearing this in my fall lookbook, and usually I save like the best outfit for last. Hey man, I'm wearing a $30 jacket at the end of that lookbook. So whatever the price is, doesn't really matter. If I think it looks good, I'm gonna wear it. Let's keep it moving because this last one, banger. All right, so this next jacket, bro, I'm so hyped on this. And if you're a longtime subscriber, you know, like, I get really, really hyped on certain things. And this jacket, I feel like this was like made for me. I saw it and I was like, I really, really, really want that jacket. But then I saw the price tag. The price tag on this was $700. And I'm like, there's no way I'm paying that. I can't. Like, it's just way out of my range. The most I've ever spent is a little under $500 for a John Elliott jacket, I think it was. But this one, thankfully, I was able to get for 50% off. And it is from Polo. And bro, check out this Letterman jacket. This is insane. I've just been checking this thing out ever since I got it. Genuine leather on the sleeves, and it's the real deal. It's almost like untreated because it has like this super rigid structure. It's gonna break in so nicely. Have you ever seen like an older Letterman jacket that has premium leather sleeves, how it breaks in over time? That's definitely gonna happen with this. And it's gonna have more like an aged look to it because of this tan color. I think that this is gonna get darker over time as well, kind of like how a Vachetta Tan Jordan 1 was. This, I think, is like untreated or lightly treated. I don't know. It seems like it's gonna get darker and break in over time. Now, if you go out and you buy a super expensive jacket, like if I was to pay the full retail on this of $700, I would want that jacket to last me forever. And I talk about buying clothing items that last forever. A lot of stuff I show on this channel isn't gonna last forever. Is this thing gonna last me 5 to 6 winters? I doubt it. Like, it'll probably stick around for 2 or 3 years, but after it gets washed and pilly, that thing's gone. Same thing with like the Top Man jacket, but this you really take care of, and it just gets better every single year. Polo recently, not that they've ever fallen off or haven't had good designs, but this year I feel like they're just killing it. I saw like a camo coach's jacket that I really want, and they have sales pretty often as well. Obviously, that's how I got this, because $700. This is also from the Big P collection. There's like a camo cardigan that also has this large P and a few other things. But this one, like, no one's gonna question you in a polo jacket. If you wear a Letterman jacket that has like, I don't know, like an F on it, like the Fog one did, I was like, people are gonna ask me what the F is, and I'm gonna be like, fear of God? And it would just be a weird conversation. But the Polo P, no one's gonna question that. Also, last I looked, this was on sale, so if this is in your price range and you wanna add something like this to your closet that's gonna last a long time, and you wanna invest in a clothing item, this was on sale. So obviously, I'll link it for you guys down in the description, as well as everything else. This fit true to size, in my opinion. So there you go with some of my favorite fall jacket styles, 6 of them to be exact. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Go check out my fall lookbook featuring 12 different outfits and like various sneakers, tons of stuff. That video is like 12 minutes long, and that's definitely the best video I've dropped this year, so go check that one out. Make sure you subscribe if you are new, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, all Eddie Wing Kicks. A lot of good photos are gonna be uploaded on my Instagram. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will catch you soon. Peace.